How soon can you get those samples to me? No, it's gotta be sooner. I don't care how you get them here, just do it. And one more thing, this is my personal project, not a word to my brother or my father. When the time is right, I'll handle it. Do you understand that? Fine, thanks. Yes, come in.
No, go ahead, finish your call.
It can wait.
I think that you've been avoiding me.
I don't know, Mother, have I?
Yes. Look, I never intended for you to find out about this. But now that you have...
Look, it's no big deal. So you and Dad had to get married because you were pregnant with me. Why the hell should that bother me?
Well, obviously it does. I mean, why can't you be honest with me about your feelings?
I suppose the thing that really eats away at me, if you really want to know,
I do.
is the fact that you and Dad had to get married. There wasn't any love.
Yes, there was. I was very much in love with your father. We made love in order to conceive you.
No, not love, Mother. Sex.
No, you're wrong. After all, I was there that night. There was a great deal of love between your father and me.
What? Passion? A harbor cruise, cocktails, the stateroom?
Love.
And this other girl he'd been seeing?
She didn't exist that night. Please believe me when I tell you that.
Mother, admit it. You pulled a fast one on him. You probably sensed this other girl he was seeing drew the line where sex was concerned. And being the clever, beautiful freshman, used to getting whatever she wanted, you probably...
Stop it! You're acting like a spoiled child. Yes. Yes, I was pregnant with you when we got married. Maybe we'd never have gotten married if I hadn't been pregnant. And yes, he was seeing another girl at the same time, but my God, we've stayed married all of these years. We had 4 children. Does that suggest to you a relationship that's based on one night of sex?
And yet he's never been able to forget her.
We had a good relationship for a long time. When we started building this business. In the first 9 years that we were married, we had 4 children. We shared the birth of a stillborn baby. Does that suggest to you an obsession with another woman?
Then how do you explain what's going on now?
I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's a midlife crisis. I don't know. That's why I hope if I can find out who the woman is, maybe that will answer some of the questions.
Well, you should have the answers to all those questions in the next couple of days.
Should be over by now. I would think so. Katie, what are we doing here? We should be there by your side.
But Donna, she wanted to do this alone. She made that very clear.
Yeah, but to be in that operating room and then that recovery room all by yourself. You know, Mom's a strong lady, but everyone needs some support.
Donna, she insisted.
You know who Mom really needs? Dad. She needs a man her own age. Someone who's strong and supportive. Especially when she's going through an ordeal like this.
Mom's really had it rough, hasn't she? I mean, if anyone doesn't deserve to go through this, it's Mom. It's all over. All she's got to come home to are hospital bills.
You know, this testing alone is going to cost a fortune.
There's no way we can pay for it, is there?
We might be able to, if I can help.
Overtime at Griffey's. Donna, please, that's not even gonna scratch the surface.
I know that.
Then what?
Modeling. That guy Tommy down at the bailing agency, he really thinks I have potential.
Oh, that's great. So when's your next job?
I intend to find that out right now. Katie, if I can land another job or two, I might be able to keep the creditors off our back. At least for a little while. Wish me luck. For Mom. For the whole family.
Good luck, sis.
Well, I hope I get the answer in a few days. I mean, I can't do anything until I hear from the university. You wouldn't think it would take so long just to mail out a couple of yearbooks.
Relax, Mother. They'll be here sooner than you think.
How do you know that?
The woman from the university, she called.
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you now.
What did she say?
Looks like you're in luck. All 4 years that Dad was in college. She's mailing him out today.
That's fabulous. I might actually find out who this woman is. Imagine finding out who the woman is that might just be responsible for my marriage turning out this way. The answer has to be in those yearbooks.
A woman who hasn't given up on her marriage. That's why you're so adamant about finding who you're in competition with.
Absolutely. I'm prepared to fight for this marriage.
Well, the question is, Mother, is there enough left to fight for?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of unanswered questions. But there's one thing I do know. Something that's very important to me right at this moment. And it's that you don't think that you were part of some devious plan. All we wanted, really, really wanted, was you. Please believe me.
It's ironic. My birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
You weren't a virgin, were you?
Well, I'm certainly not going to answer that one.
Which could mean either.
That's exactly what I intend for it to mean.
Good point. Women are more interesting when they keep secrets.
So are men. I wish your father were more like you. You've turned out to be a very interesting and provocative young man, Ridge. And lo, the woman that tries to get a hold of you and tame you. Hope she doesn't succeed in taming you too much. Every relationship should remain a challenge.
Tell that to Logan.
Still in hot pursuit?
Very hot. In fact, somehow she's discovered that tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh, she got something planned?
If it happens.
Why wouldn't it happen?
Her mother, there may be some problems there.
I'm a close friend. I'm a very close friend. Please, I need to know. How is she?
Her biopsy went smoothly. She's on a light anesthetic, but she became a little wobbly, so I'm keeping her here for the next hour or two.
But she'll be able to go home today?
Yes, I see no reason why she won't be able to.
Doctor, her prognosis?
Lab results won't be until tomorrow. Next day at the latest.
I see. May I stay with her?
Yes.
You know, when you brought me over for Christmas, I mean, man, that just blew me away totally. That was probably the most special day of my whole life. And you made it all possible.
Oh, I'm glad.
Glad?
Yeah.
You are? Well, you sure don't look like it. Come on, lighten up.
Rocco, don't. Not right now, okay?
What is it with you Logan girls? I talked to Donna earlier, and she's all bummed out. And now you look like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, Katie. What? What is it? Huh? Look, I want to know. I want to know.
It's my mom. She's going through kind of a rough time.
Your mom? Rough time how?
Rocco, she's in the hospital.
Hospital? What happened?
She went in for some testing.
Testing?
She has a lump in her breast.
Lump? That's pretty serious, huh?
There's a possibility that she might have breast cancer.
Oh, Katie. Oh, honey. I can't believe that of all people. Your mom, I mean, she's the greatest person in the world. Did she have someone like this?
Rocco, I just don't know if I can deal with this. You know, I mean, my dad's been gone all these years, and now this has to happen to Mom. I mean, what if she dies?
Katie, you don't say that. Look, don't even think
I
it.
can't help it, Rocco. It's all I've been able to think since I heard about it. That and how much pain she must be in.
Look, remember one thing, okay? You promise me. Chances are, your mom is gonna pull through this. She is gonna be just fine. Remember that.
I hope so. I hope to God she's okay.
Oh, Katie. She's gonna be just fine. She's gonna be just fine.
So now you're saying you need 8 girls? That means I gotta round up 3 more? Well, thank you so much for all the advance notice. What does that give me? 3 hours before this gig starts? No, that is not a problem. Larry, if you ask, Tommy will deliver. Listen, guy, I gotta run. Now listen, don't worry. Everything will be perfect. Bye. Is this a mirage? Is this the illustrious Donna Logan?
You remember my name.
Yeah, and that face, how could I ever forget it?
Well, it's been a long time.
Yeah, well, things have been kind of slow around here.
Didn't sound that way on the phone.
No? Yeah. Well, you know, some work is up, some work is down.
Well, what does that mean?
That means that I will call you when I can use you, but this is not a good time.
Well, when is a good time, Tommy? It's been weeks.
Now, you missed this work, huh?
No, I don't miss it. I need it. Tommy, you gonna get me work or not? What do you want me to do, beg?
Oh, Donna. You know, I seen you get a little anxious about work before, but don't you think this is pushing things?
No. No, I don't. And neither would you if you knew my situation.
Well, why don't you tell me? Enlighten me. What is the major crisis in my sweetheart's life?
It's my mother. She's in the hospital, and she might need an operation.
You're serious?
Yes, Tommy. She might have cancer. Breast cancer. Don't you see? My family is in deep financial trouble. And I'm not gonna let my mother come home from the hospital just to be hit up by a bunch of hospital bills. One way or another, I'm gonna ease her burden. Tommy, I'm desperate and I'm coming to you for help. Please just give me a chance. A job, any kind of job, as long as it pays. What do you say? So you see, Tommy, I need to know. Are you gonna get me work or not?
Oh, Donna, that's very rough about your mom in the hospital and all. I tell you, I feel for you, kid. I really do, because I like you. But like I said, my hands are tied.
Well, what about that phone call?
What about it?
When I walked in here, I overheard you talking to a guy who needed 3 more girls for tonight.
Oh, whoa, Donna, wait a second.
No, you wait a second. I want to know why I can't be one of those girls.
No, Donna, we are not talking about a catalog shoot here. No, whoa. This is way out of your league.
Well, does it pay well?
Yes, it does.
Well, then I can handle it. Tommy, I need to be one of those girls tonight.
Donna, I don't like pushing you, but you seem to think that you're ready for this.
I am ready for this. Why are you giving me such a hard time?
I'll tell you why. Because it is my behind that is on the line. It is my rep that's at stake here. Donna, we are talking about a major convention, a big electronics show. We got guys from all over the world.
Well, what'd I have to do?
You'd stand in displays. You show off the product. Maybe you pass out a few pamphlets.
That's a piece of cake.
Yeah, now, wait a second. There's a little more to it than that.
Well, like what?
Like these guys, they're far away from home, far away from their friends and their families. And after a hard day at work of setting up displays and making deals, well, they like to relax and have a little fun. You see, that's where you'd come in.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Well, these guys, they like to rent a suite. You know, and you'd go up there with them. You'd mix a few drinks. You'd laugh and look pretty. Maybe give them a back massage, you know, ease their tensions.
Back massage.
Uh-huh.
What else, Tommy?
Now, look, just forget it. It's obvious you're not ready. I don't even know why I'm going into it with you.
How much does it pay?
2 bills.
$200?
Mm-hmm. But look, it's not gonna work, so just forget it.
No, I won't just forget it. And I'm not gonna leave here until you tell me I've got that job.
Brooke's mother has problems. What kind of problems?
She said her mother's in the hospital.
What's the matter with her?
She's in for some testing, a biopsy. They've discovered some calcium deposits in her breast.
You mean they're testing for cancer of the breast?
Brooke is very scared. So is her whole family.
Well, I think that's understandable. I mean, if a biopsy is positive, if there's a malignancy, why, God, there could be serious consequences.
Well, I hear that the test will be in very soon.
Honey, when Brooke tells you the results of those tests, would you please let me know? If I could be of some help, well, I guess if the whole family could be of some help, I think we should try and be there for her.
It's all over, Beth. It's all over.
I didn't want anybody to be here. No children. Mother Logan.
Nothing could have kept me away. Not even you.
Thank you.
Apparently you were a little woozy, so Dr. Bailey thought you should lie down for a while, but you still get to go home today.
You spoke to him. Did he say anything?
He said we would know everything by tomorrow, or the day after. say a prayer, Beth. I already have.
Oh, Eric, I wish you weren't here right now.
Why, Beth?
To see me like this.
You still don't understand? I love you. And I want to be with you. Now more than ever.
I'll be all right. I have to believe that.
You will be. And I want you to remember not to worry about any expense, or whatever it is, I'll take care of it. I want you to worry about one thing. I want you to worry about being better. We'll get through this. I waited too long. We waited too long.